Carlos Gimenez, a member of the House Homeland Security Committee. Thank you for being with us this morning. You know, you're a strong supporter of McCarthy, but if you were trying to convince one of these 21 people who are not voting for him, what would you tell them that his credentials for Speaker are? What specifically makes him the right person in your eyes?
Well, first of all, he was the architect of our commitment to America. Just about everything that they say that they want, is in the commitment to America. Reduce government spending, securing the border, energy independence, parental bill of rights, and then accountability by the Biden administration, investigations of what the Biden administration has been doing, and of Joe Biden and his family businesses himself. All of that is in the commitment to America. And so everything that you've asked for is there. We can't get on with our business until we get a speaker. And yes, I am committed to Kevin McCarthy as long as it takes, and as long as he is running for Speaker of the House of Representatives, I will be supporting Kevin McCarthy.
I pressed your fellow Congressman-elect Zach Nunn about an hour ago on what is happening literally as we speak over the course of the midnight hours, overnight, while it's dark out. So I'll press you again. Any truth to the rumors that going on behind the scenes right now, McCarthy is getting the votes to put him over the top today?
Well, again, those are rumors. I don't have any personal knowledge of it. I hope that he does. I hope that, the 20 or so members that are holding out come to our side. Obviously, they're the great minority. They're only 10% of our conference. The other 90% are solidly behind, Kevin McCarthy. We need to get on with the business of helping America, of restoring faith in government, and we can't do that until we get a speaker. 90% of this conference wants Kevin McCarthy to be the speaker. If you're really a team player, let's get on board, let's row in the same direction, and let's start working for America.
We just heard that soundbite from Boebert talking about, she said Kevin McCarthy didn't even want to listen to us until his, quote, disappointing midterms. Should McCarthy take some of the blame here? Because according to them, he just kind of shoved them to the side because he thought that he had the votes, and we've known this is coming for 2 months now.
I don't believe that's true. Look, we have a process. I mean, our leader and our conference works in a certain way. They listen to every single member. No member should have special consideration because they're upset about something. There's a process for that. I don't get everything that I want, but I'm also part of a team. I'm part of the Republican team, and we need to get on with the business of America. And so, no, I don't lead any credence to that. Nobody should have any special treatment, and nobody should be treated, differently than anybody else. And so, that she somehow gets to have his ear for something, I just don't believe that's true, and I certainly don't believe that's fair.
So you don't think any of the blame falls on McCarthy?
No, I don't. I really don't. I think there were some people that really have they either like the chaos or they just don't like Kevin McCarthy. Look, he's given a lot into these to the 20 or so, a lot of demands. They've been given, he's apparently given concessions to them, concessions that frankly the rest of us, weren't looking for and weren't asking for. And so I think that he's gone above and beyond to try to, close this deal, and we're willing to go along with him because we need to have a speaker. We need to get to start to work, and we can't do that until we elect a speaker.
There have been competing narratives over this entire process on the optics of it, literally over the last 24 hours, many calling it a disaster for Republicans, saying these people are just grandstanding, they don't want anything, others celebrating the thoroughness of the process and saying this is how it's supposed to happen. What camp are you in, Congressman-elect?
Look, the thoroughness of the process is before all of this started. I mean, we had votes on rules. We have votes. We have a process of how somebody gets on a committee. And so that's the thoroughness of the process. And then we had an election and where we chose our leader. And then by 90%, Kevin McCarthy was chosen fair and square as our leader. And if you don't like the results, well, are you really a Republican? Are you part of this team? I hope that they come around, that they find themselves, that they are Republicans, they're part of this team. Come on back. Let's elect Kevin McCarthy as our speaker, and let's get to work. That's what we really need to do.
Well, there's been 6 votes total between the 2 days, and he has lost all of those. We'll see how today pans out, but we do appreciate your time this morning. We know you're busy right now. Congressman-elect Carlos Gimenez, thank you so much.
Thank you.